Have you ever seen a budgie with a face that glows like sunshine? What if I told you that this stunning mutation holds a secret, one that breeders and bird lovers alike can unlock through careful crossbreeding? Today we're diving deep into the world of Goldenface Budgies, how they get their radiant color, their unique traits, and what happens when you cross them with other mutations. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to expect when breeding these little golden gems. And trust me, the results, not always what you'd expect. So stick around, because we're about to unveil some truly fascinating discoveries. But first, let's break down what makes a Goldenface Budgie so special. Goldenface Mutation Budgies explained. Goldenface Budgies belong to the Yellowface category, but they stand out for one major reason: their golden, almost glowing face. Unlike normal Yellowface mutations, where the yellow is soft and diluted, Goldenface Budgies develop a rich, deep golden hue. This mutation first appeared in the budgie breeding community as a variation of the Yellowface Type 2 mutation. But here's the kicker. This isn't just a simple color variation. Goldenface is a genetic twist that interacts with other budgie colors in unexpected ways. And that brings us to our next big question. What other characteristics make these birds so unique? Characteristics of Goldenface Mutation Budgies. Now, let's talk about what makes a Goldenface Budgie truly stand out. Aside from their gorgeous golden mask, their color intensity can spread throughout their body. For example, a Goldenface Sky Blue Budgie may appear greenish instead of pure blue because the deep yellow pigment interacts with the blue. But with a Goldenface Cobalt or Violet Budgie, you get an almost neon striking effect that looks absolutely breathtaking. Their golden hue also intensifies with age. A juvenile may start off with a softer yellow, but as they molt, that golden glow deepens, making them even more mesmerizing over time. But here's where things get really interesting. What happens when you breed these beauties? Let's find out. Breeding of Goldenface Mutation Budgies. Breeding Goldenface Budgies requires a bit of genetic know-how. The Goldenface mutation is dominant, meaning that if even one parent carries the gene, some of the chicks will inherit it. However, the real fun starts when you pair them with different color mutations. Depending on whether a Goldenface Budgie is single factor or double factor, the intensity of their golden hue can change. A single factor Goldenface will have a softer golden tone. A double factor Goldenface will have a deeper, more intense golden coloration. And if you breed two Goldenface Budgies together, you could end up with chicks that have even richer hues, but also some unexpected surprises depending on the base color of the parents. So what happens when we crossbreed Goldenface Budgies with other mutations? Let's take a look at the outcomes. Crossbreeding outcomes of Goldenface Mutation Budgies. Now, this is where breeding gets really exciting. When you cross a Goldenface Budgie with other mutations, you get some truly unexpected color combinations. Here are a few examples of what you might see. A single-factor Goldenface male and a normal female budgie will produce 50% single-factor Goldenface chicks and 50% normal chicks. A combination of two single-factor Goldenface Budgies produces 50% single-factor Goldenface chicks, 25% double-factor Goldenface chicks, and 25% normal chicks. If you cross a single-factor Goldenface male with a double-factor Goldenface female budgie, you will get 50% single-factor Goldenface chicks and 50% double-factor Goldenface chicks. When a double-factor Goldenface male is paired with a normal female budgie, the result is 100% single-factor Goldenface chicks. When both parents are double-factor Goldenface Budgies, the offspring will be all double-factor Goldenface. But here's where things get tricky. Some budgies can mask their Goldenface mutation until their first molt. So don't be too quick to judge a chick's final color right away. As you can see, the results of crossbreeding Goldenface Budgies can be absolutely stunning. But before we wrap up, let's go over the key takeaways. So what did we learn today? The Goldenface mutation is a unique, dominant trait that adds a deep golden hue to a budgie's face and feathers. The color can change over time, especially after molting. When bred with other mutations, Goldenface Budgies produce fascinating and sometimes unexpected color outcomes. If you're thinking of breeding budgies, understanding these genetics can help you create some truly breathtaking birds. And hey, If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more fascinating Budgie content. Drop a comment below and let us know which Goldenface crossbreeding result do you find the most stunning. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, happy bird keeping.